Why, hello there, friends. It's Emma here, the Bookish Princess. Welcome to my 2022 Walt Disney World Trip Vlog series. Prepare yourself for 8 dresses, 7 days, 6 nights, 5 different resorts, all 4 theme parks, 3 club levels, 2 brand new rides, and 1 magical trip. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss the new episodes. I post new episodes about once a month. I'll make sure I link the full playlist and the other episodes in the description and up above if you want to check them out. This was day 5 of the trip. We woke up at the Grand Floridian and spent plenty of time just relaxing in the Royal Palm Club and enjoying the resort. I did walk over to the DVC building to check out the new design scheme coming to the Grand. And then we headed to Hollywood Studios for some blue milk and some Star Wars fun. We were resort hopping on this day. We were moving to the Riverside, which is my favorite moderate resort. So it was lovely to have a beautiful golden evening there, do some shopping. Hope you guys enjoy. That's us. See that shadow right there? I can see the sandcomber over at the Polynesian beach, getting the beach ready for everybody for the day. My camera doesn't know whether to focus on the reflection or the Polynesian. Should I wear the mini ears for my reading vlog clip or not? I feel like unless I sit back, you can't really see them. So my memory card crisis was solved not by Disney Retail or by Amazon, but by my mother's packing abilities. She was really surprised that she didn't have an extra memory card or two, because she usually just like slips them in all sorts of, you know, little like luggage cases just so she has plenty. And she looked through, it was like in the last tiny zipper pocket of her trip wallet, and she had 2 32 gigabyte cards. So I think that should definitely hold me over, although I am now filming it in HD instead of 4K, which I was at the beginning of the trip. But you guys will have to let me know if you actually see a difference, because I don't know, I can never tell if there's really a difference. Although if the Amazon card gets here today, then maybe I will be able to film some more in 4K, but it's not a huge deal. It's nice just to have a memory card to use, because now I'm going to film a little reading vlog clip, which you will have seen long before you see this, probably, because it always just takes me forever to get around to editing my my Disney vlogs. It's fun to space them out, though. It's like a scrapbook. You know, you're looking back on the trip. So we're going to film our reading vlog clip. Also on the schedule, I think Hollywood Studios today. There are a couple things I want to go shopping for in Galaxy's Edge. We don't have any lightning lane or anything like that, so I don't know if we'll actually end up riding anything. We don't have Genie Plus. It's so obnoxious the way you pay for this service, but you can only book one ride at a time, and then you can't book a second until you ride the one you have booked. So if you have something booked for the evening, like that's basically it for all day. You won't have any other fast passes, any other Genie Plus for the whole day. I don't like this new system at all. We like just wandering around the parks and eating the food. We're gonna get a gallon of blue milk. I don't think they sell it in gallons, sadly. But you know how you're always going to the grocery store to get a gallon of milk? Why can't we get a gallon of blue milk? We never get the green milk, only the blue milk. Shopping at Galaxy's Edge, just stroll around. Maybe if there's something with a short line, hop on. I kind of want to do the railway, but I don't feel like it's worth like an hour wait. I'm glad we did the hour wait for Remy because I wanted to know what that was like. But honestly, that was a little bit underwhelming. And I feel like if a movie I love so much as Ratatouille, the ride underwhelmed me. Like, I don't really like the new animation style for Mickey and Minnie. I don't care for it much. So somehow I feel like that ride is probably not going to be worth an hour wait. I'd like to ride it someday. We'll just have to wait for the stars to align. Yeah, otherwise I think we'll just kind of play it by ear and see what comes our way. We had a great day at Epcot without really like planning anything. We did luck out with our virtual queue. No more virtual queue for Galaxy's Edge for Rise of the Resistance. Now that is Lightning Lane and Standby. At Epcot, we ran into Belle, and that was super fun, so maybe we'll run into a character at Hollywood Studios. We'll see. And then we are switching resorts. I know, we just resort hop. This is what we do. We're moving to Riverside tonight, and then tomorrow night, we are going to be at Wilderness Lodge, and that's our last night of the trip. So we are going to get our luggage out of the room today. But I think we're definitely going to come back over here just to chill and enjoy the dinner. And then before we leave the Grand, I also want to make sure we walk over to Pine Key. There actually already is a new Grand Floridian room redesign. I think it's either in progress or done at DVC, and it sounds like it basically is the same design for DVC and the main resort. I was happy to see from the photos that it's not like the blatant movie mural wall that because that's really what you have at Polynesian. You have like a big mural of Moana, and of course at Contemporary, big mural of Incredibles. But here it's much more subtle. There's no big movie mural wall. There are some little Mary Poppins touches. So they look really lovely. And apparently there are some public areas that are redesigned in Pine Key. So we're gonna just stroll around those and see those. I kind of liked having the old room one last time. Although, from the photos of the new room, they look okay. Critique and observation are competitive sports in my family. So that's why we like to notice all the details and all the changes and why did they do this? Why didn't they do that? The fireworks last night, I have to say we are not a fan of, which I already knew. The Enchantment, the 50th anniversary Magic Kingdom fireworks are pretty blah. It's so funny because it should have been so easy to do well. They could have done an homage to different rides, like even rides that are gone, or they could have included little snippets of past fireworks shows. People would have been crying. It's just so crazy that the 50th anniversary fireworks show is basically just about movies that came out in the last 5 years. And I mean, it's the same thought process that they've used in redesigning the resorts. And I'm not a fan of that thought process. I like it when the Disney parks kind of take themselves seriously, as it were, and they are their own brands. They don't have to rely on the movie brands. The parks aren't here just to sell the movies. The parks are really great, beautiful things in themselves. So it's sad when you see them just kind of falling back and making it all about sort of selling recent movies, which is what the new fireworks show feels like. It's like, Moana, you like Moana, right? Frozen 2, that came out. And it's like, this is the 50th anniversary fireworks. My friend Anne and I, she hosted the Booty Readathon with me, and we did a long Disney chat back in October for the readathon. And oh, hey, it's you. Here I thought some stranger was walking by and would be like, why is that girl talking to a camera? But it's just Dart, so we're all good. We can keep rambling. Yeah, the 5th floor is so nice because it's usually just totally quiet. Anyway, where were we in our ramble? The 50th fireworks. And she was saying, what if they had put Walt on the castle, or put Walt's voice in the fireworks? See, I feel like you could have gotten any 2 random Disney Parks fans from the internet. Literally, put any 2 random Disney Parks fans in a room for 15 minutes, and they could have come up with a better script and a more evocative story-driven script. I mean, we're still here. We still come back to Disney, so there are obviously lots of things we still like, including this beautiful sunny corner, and you can see the castle, right? Right there. So yes, some more Grand Floridian fun today, and also a little Hollywood Studios. All right, let's see. Pine Key is what we want. This one. So we're here. All right, let's go. New carpet. It's kind of pretty. I feel like it matches my dress. And it's very similar to the old color scheme, the teal and pink. That's all pretty. Oh, look at the like different shades of blue. I kind of like it. Doesn't it look like I match? I unintentionally picked the same color scheme. I did already post a full video with lots of clips of the new decor as of last summer at the Grand Floridian. The DVC salesperson very kindly let me in to take a look at one of these rooms, which I did think was very beautiful. But I'll link my video with all the clips and my review up above if you want to check it out. Here's just a little sneak peek of it. After that, I headed back to our room to enjoy the theme park view balcony for just another minute before we had to get our luggage out of the room. The afternoon snacks and soup were out in the lounge, so we took a quick break to enjoy those, and then we headed over to Hollywood Studios. Are you guys hearing this music? It was Star Wars music, but then it just phased into Star Trek music. But Disney doesn't own Star Trek.
Was that a joke or something?
Was it a joke? Like, is there a Star Trek ride coming to Hollywood Studios? They were like, same thing.
Your next turn.
How Florida is this? It's raining out of a blue sky. We did bring our umbrellas. Hopefully it'll clear up. Florida rainstorms rarely last long. Famous last words.
I need to buy poncho.
You are not buying a poncho.
Yeah.
I almost don't need it.
I think instead the Emperor should have came and saved him.
Save who?
Vader.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that would have
And
been
then
awesome.
Obi-Wan would have...
Yeah, Obi-Wan could have.
But if the Emperor...
With any luck, the rain will clear out the clouds. Blue milk, number always a line for that photo pass because it's the X-Wing, but the guy must have just come back out because we got it. It's super fun. These guys, they're hating on the poses. They were great poses, okay? We love it. Look, this is I think my mom said it's a yucca plant. Isn't it beautiful? They had this at Coronado Springs and I was admiring it. Look at those. It looks otherworldly. It fits right in a Galaxy's Edge. I wonder if I could grow this in my northern gardening zone. Isn't it beautiful? How did you know that? Because I just said it?
Because of how it is.
You just know a yucca on sight. So
they
did
live
Mom.
in the desert.
Everybody knows yucca. How many of you guys knew it was a yucca?
Yucky.
You're like, duh, Emma. It's a yucca.
Yucca. I think you can eat them too.
Whoa. What are we going to get blue milk for? Let's just grab a bite.
It's going to explode.
What's gonna explode?
Oh, nothing. Just that increasingly higher pitched thing. The memorial to the great pod racer crash.
It reminds me, since Star Trek and Star Wars are one, you know, in DS9 when Captain Sisko finds that, like, Bajoran killer?
It's true, and he has those visions. I could see it. It's gonna happen.
Oh my gosh, I just realized, I've always thought these speeders were the right size for American Girl dolls, but it's totally the right size for Cymbeline. Where are you going? I'll be right there. Can't you just imagine my cat in that? It would be so cute. Okay, Athos is going to look at the creatures, which are right over here. Hey, we even got a short line. That was a very expensive gallon of milk. I don't think the recipe's out there, is it?
We're still buying.
Thank you.
Thanks.
But I think this must be the entrance to look, I bet you like scan in here. This must be the entrance to the Star Cruiser. Can we see anything? Sneak a peek through the crack? You can't really see anything. We're finishing up our blue milk. Star Tours has a short wait, so I think we're gonna go do Star Tours.
The forest moon of Endor, where you'll sleep under the stars with the lovable Ewoks in their charming tribal villages.
I can't fix the motivator from here.
Just make it quick. We're scheduled to depart in a few minutes.
Then there's no time to lose. Off with you. Go on. Shoot, shoot. Tour droids. Ready. What? Oh, now this is malfunctioning too.
All passengers, please prepare for immediate boarding.
The captain isn't on board yet. Oh no! You know I can't fly this thing. No, neither can you. We need a proper pilot.
Hold it right there, Captain.
I'm not actually the captain.
We're looking for this rebel spy. Have you seen them?
No one on this transport could possibly be a spy. Dear.
This is Peter Fuller North. Blast up.
We just passed the end of the moon. Got to fix those engines immediately. No, I can't swim. And neither can you. What a ghastly place. Go away, beastly thing. In the event we don't make it, I want you to know that you have been the most wonderful passengers. Atu, Yes, Atu, I believe this adventure is just beginning.
Rise of Skywalker.
You're right. It was all Rise of Skywalker. Were there that many Star Destroyers in Rise of Skywalker?
Yeah.
And I like how we took out 3 and they were like, "Good job, you did it." And it was like there are like 10 dozen more out there. Okay, those are cute. Baby Yoda. We're waiting for our mobile order. Oh, look at that! It's ready. Would you say you can taste the truffle? Is this bougainvillea? I think that might be what these are. They're lovely, aren't they? The buildings along here are so fabulous. Well, it was a fun, quick Hollywood Studios jaunt, and now we're heading back to the Grand. We should be just in time for dinner. I just had half a hot dog. I split the hot dog with Dart. It was really good. Mac and cheese. It was like super creamy, and they put it under the hot dog, so it like sort of melts with the bun. It was a good hot dog. Dart kept saying there was a giant Baymax, and I thought he was lying, but he wasn't lying. There it is, crazy. Yeah, the Skyliners weren't going when we came in because I think there was lightning. And now they're zipping along. Our bus driver told us number 6 this morning, and he was correct, so we're in this direction. Oh wow, this is different from last time we stayed here. It's very bayou-ish. Oh wow, what's this?
Yep.
Aww,
After Steamboat.
Tiana and Naveen.
Look at the brand of the Steamboat company that hauls this luggage.
Really? Willie Inc. I like it.
The Bayou Beach!
When are we gonna cure it?
those
Bayou
crowns or
lanterns?
those frog feet?
What? It could be either one. It matches the princess rooms now.
There's no closet.
Oh, look at how this looks like a key. That's fun. Wow. So I like how this moderate resort gives its guests a real fridge, but the contemporary resort could not bear to give us a real fridge. It was just a cooler. A cooler. Look at the little alligator on top of the sign. Isn't he cute? Alright, they say we should go this way for the lobby. Whoa, look at that moon. Just the moon is very big and bright. Talk about Bruno, no. You know, if they had done a Sleeping Beauty or Cinderella Mary Blair, I would have been unable to resist. And these Alice ones are super cute, but I feel like I can resist, so. oh, that's a candle, wow. And that looks fun too. Are these mugs? I think they are. I feel like they're going really hard on the Loungefly backpacks in the shops, and they're cute. I'm just not a backpack person, so I'm not at all tempted.